Alright, back in Hades once again. This time, I'm going to try to beat it. As the stream says, I'm just going to change the... There we go. Do orange. Yeah, you can't see right now, but I'm changing the color... There we go. Of the LED behind my TV. When I play Hades, I like to have it on orange. Although red would also work, given Zagreus' collar. You know what, frankly, yeah. I'm gonna do red for that reason. Yeah, there we go.
He's tough for an old man.
You can't see it, but it's happening. But yeah, this is the House of Hades. I didn't really go over too much last time. I'm also just going to do a quick little sound test and dash around here just to make sure all the levels are good. Too much last time. I'm also just going to do a quick little sound test and dash around here. Okay, that all seems good. Alright, so here we are, the House of Hades.
Redacted's got you again, huh? Here's the thing, I keep asking around about...
Yeah, unlike Undertale, this one does have voice acting, so I don't have to read everything.
Spot them for me, please?
Why don't you ask Father when he's back?
Yeah, whenever you get killed by Hades, it's counted as redacted. Because obviously, Hades doesn't want you to know that you're trying to escape and he's stopping you at the top.
Achilles on break, I guess.
Assuming you've already seen the last one, so kind of spoiler talk that you do fight Hades at the end, but oh well. Talk to Thanatos here.
Prophecies was requisitioned through the house contractor Zagreus. Didn't take you for an agent of the fates.
I like achievements, boy.
Surprises, Thanatos. Though the three fates are your sisters, aren't they? Surprised you didn't requisition the list yourself.
Guess it just wasn't meant to be. Though, I don't know them at all. Keep only to themselves somewhere. Sometimes I wonder whether everything really is preordained or whether they're making all this up as they go.
Probably the second one.
I can hazard a guess.
Zagreus is on the same page.
No sign of Cerberus or Father.
They're waiting for me at the surface. Yeah, this game is very good. Early on, there's basically like nothing in this house, and the lounge is destroyed. The hallway is basically completely undecorated. And then if you look at the like where you start from the game all the way to the end, it's just insane. It's crazy how much the House of Hades changes. Yeah, do I not even have a bed? Ooh, I don't have a bed for Cerberus yet. That needs to be addressed. Where is it? Bedding. Quilted or fancy? Quilted looks pretty good. Quilted looks like a regular mattress kind of thing. You know what? I will do fancy.
For Cerberus, only the greatest bed will do.
Yeah, see, now he gets a little dog bed over there. As all things should be. Oh yeah, do I even have a trim? I'm gonna scroll down to the bottom, see what the trim color is. Oh, I chose gold. Did I choose gold? I'm not sure. I don't know if it comes with a trim and I made it gold? Let's see. I'm gonna change it to red. It's only 10. I don't think I would have chosen gold. I think I usually do red. Yeah, there we go. That looks nice. Yeah, because that's leading to Zagreus' room. So it just makes the most sense. Do bone drapery.
You know what? I changed my mind.
Change
about
that around.
drapery.
Oh, yeah, that's what I usually use. It's all starting to come together now. Let's see. Put on some lilacs there around
A nice floral arrangement.
whatever her name is. I forgot her name. Nyx. That's what it was. Nyx. Yeah, so now she has a little flower section there. And there's a lot more. There's plenty more to go. Let's see. Is there anything in the lounge? I don't want to put too much out here. Seating covers. Oh, what in the hell just happened there? My analog stick just went crazy. Let's see. So we got the aquarium. I do actually kind of want to save up for the aquarium. Kitchenette. Expanded. Serve superior. You know what? I will put in the kitchenette.
Here's the fee.
That does look nice,
You might
too.
stop the shades there in the lounge
See,
from
look, watch
cleaning
the
up whatever
update.
it is they're making.
Bam, look at
That's
that. Now he's got a nice little chopping station. Alright, so enough of that. I'm going to move onward now.
How is
Talk to
she,
Nyx.
Queen Persephone, I mean.
Yeah, Persephone. I
Has she
was
been well
right.
up there in her abode?
I couldn't find her in the book, but I was correct on her name.
She's doing well, I think. It's nice to visit her. Her residence is beautiful, a little home nestled amid the cold. All of these plants in bloom, it's difficult even to describe. And very bright as well.
That sounds quite pleasant for someone who values brightness, I suppose. Well then, I trust your visits are worthwhile for the both of you.
True enough.
They are.
Actually, I'm gonna see if I have a gift for. Yeah, sorry, I did her. Check on Meg. Yeah, I don't think I can give her one anyway while she's talking. She's talking to do so.
We got off on the wrong foot from the start. Just what happens when you're born of Titan blood,
I have to say, by the way, Megra's voice is the hottest voice in video game acting. It is very good.
But they're your sisters. I mean, they're family. You must have something in common, some way of...
And Deuce is just flippin' adorable.
You're more my sister than they are to me, Dusa. I don't always agree with Lord Hades, but I'm thankful that they're not permitted in this house.
Hey, look, I understand. I really do.
Oh, look at that. Broker got it.
Fine work, wretched broker.
You got Employee of the Month. Alright. Yeah, so this is where the trading comes in, like I was talking about last time, where 10 jewels makes a key, 5 keys makes a nectar. Having a whole conversation over there. 10 nectars makes a diamond, and then 2 diamonds makes an ambrosia. 1 ambrosia makes a titan blood, and then down here they have like a little limited time offer, where it always changes depending on what's going on at the time. Yeah, they just have their own little conversation over there. Let's see what I get for my fish that I turned in.
Do what you will with these, my good chef.
Okay, only 2 fish. Ooh, that was a lot of gems, though. That's pretty wacky.
Having invested heavily into the cooking area within the House of Hades, the empty-stomached Zagreus can nonetheless find nothing fit to eat.
It's alright, wasn't hungry anyway.
Yeah, so you can upgrade the lounge, too, as you go. As you can see, it's already a little bit swanky. I put a little bat thing here so you can survey the entire house. So you can kind of look at it here. It's, you know, it's a little bit decorated, but as the stream goes on, it'll be ever more decorated. It's on the Switch, which is where I've played it the most. I've probably cleared it like 40 or 50 times at this point, and it is very decorated. A lot more than it is here. Ooh, I completed one. What was that?
Business with you,
Goddess of Seasons. Oh, no, that's just a new one. Goddess of Wisdom is the one I completed. Nice.
I believe Lady Athena's fighting for me.
Yeah, see, this is what I was going over my last stream, where you have certain things that are fated choices when you go to make a decision, and as you complete the fated choices, you complete achievements in that little fate book there. So yeah, that's very nice filling that out. So as you saw, it just gave me 150 gems, which is quite a bit. Oh, I cut him off there.
To make you want to sing again?
Oh, that's a rather bold insinuation, Zagreus. I don't know that I've the will for that. I need some time to think. Is that all right?
Yeah, he has a muse out there in Asphodel. Okay, so I already gave him one too.
Cerberus?
Alright, so what do I got here? Fountain Chamber, Asphodel. Oh, it's only 20? Oh, absolutely, I'll take that. Yeah, the Fountain Chamber is like the one on my last stream where you go in and it just has a fountain that restores your health. So, Underworld Fountains Purified. Provide 10% more health. It's very good.
On my authority, I'd like it if you did this job for me. Is that alright?
Oh, I fulfilled a thing down there, too. Yeah, these, if you're wanting to restore some health amid the lush environments. Fountain Chambers Elysium. Okay, okay.
Alright. This isn't a good
Yeah, the renovations are definitely, if you're trying to go longer in a run, these are the more important ones to choose. Because here, right here, like, provides 20% more health than usual at the fountains. And those include all fountains. Like, when it just says Underworld Fountains, that includes the ones where at the end of the run, when you go to the next level, there's, like, a fountain there that heals you. And it also even includes the final fountain, where it's like you find the bag of the satyr sack. So yeah, it includes that one, too. So they're very important to get. Contractor's Desk Deluxe. Okay. Give the house contractor a break and new jobs. Ooh, yeah, that one is more important than the court stand. The court music stand.
For us, house contractor. Why don't you do a little something for yourself?
Oh, and now we're talking. Oh, yeah, damn, I need a... Oh, I really need some coin... Or not coins, diamonds. Because that is a very important thing to have. Where the Dark Thirst, basically what happens is when you have 6 weapons to choose from at the beginning, one of them has Dark Thirst, which gives you increased darkness. That one also gives you increased, what do you call it? The little gems that you turn in. Ugh, I don't have enough nectar. And it's kind of hard because you have to do 10, so you have to give up a lot of keys for that. And frankly, I don't feel like doing that. However, I will do this limited time trade, because that is a good value there. Nectar is very important to have early game, because that's the starting way that you increase your bonds, and then you move up to Ambrosia after that. Let's see, do I get some diamonds? Oh, I do get diamonds. Nice. Alright, so the son of the god of the dead shall someday employ the house contract to perform various renovation services. So I've completed that. Bam, now 4 diamonds.
Busy, thanks to me.
Perfect, because I did want to get those diamonds before this run. So that works out perfectly.
Father and Cerberus must still be on.
Alright. Give them to me. Oh yeah, that one's also good. But I'm going to do the Darker Thirst first.
Wouldn't mind an extra helping
The
of
Darker
Cerberus
Thirst
while I'm
first.
ransacking out there.
Alright. Let's see. Darkness Pitch Black, claiming Darkness Chambers gives you +5 max life. That is very good. Yeah, max life is incredibly important in this game. The Erebus Gates are not important right now because they're pretty difficult. Whereas Gemstone, after vanquishing bosses, that one is very good. Yeah, I just don't want the diamonds for these right now. But they are all worth it. Ooh, Spice Rack. You know, I got some spare gems. Maybe I'll spruce up. Oh, yeah, I do want to save it for the aquarium, but I'll save it for later because I do want some of these other things too. I'm going to do the Spice Rack.
Let's see how this one turns out.
See, watch this. Look how much it changes. Bam, look at that Spice Rack. So now I'm going to put in some cutlery as well. I've got 70 left. I might upload those as well. Yeah, see, look, now he's got a bunch of knives over there. Yeah, it's funny just how much this game has. There's just so much you can do. I do kind of like the olive seats. Did I already get the other seat coverings? I got seating, red hide. Okay. I did get the chthonic rug, so I'm not going to do that again. Yeah, I'm going to do the olive seating.
Work approved.
These look
This
nice.
is going to be a better look for the lounge seating.
Now they're green. Alright. Enough funny business. All of my gems have been expended. So now I'm going to go try to spin some darkness over here at the mirror. Nope. Seems like I already maxed it out almost. Olympian Favor. Raise your chance for a boon to be rare. That is incredibly good. I'm close to maxing this out. Oh.
No more darkness.
Ran out of darkness first. Reset talent. Ooh, I don't need to do that right now. Unlock new talents. Okay. Yeah, I think these are typically the ones that I keep. I don't think I need to change too many of these out.
There.
And that gets a little complicated when you start swapping them around, so I'm just going to leave that for now. Actually, before I head out, I do want to see if I have to have a conversation down here. Because Dusa and Meg aren't talking anymore. So I'm going to see if I can progress some chat lines there. Nope, not with her. Ugh. Okay, so I guess when they're already having a conversation, you can't do it. Alright, out I go. Let's see. Ooh, perfect. So yeah, see now the darkness gives you plus 20% of the darkness and plus 20% of the gems. So that's very good. Now Skelly will pop up so I can wail on him. I'm almost, yeah, I'm definitely sure that I gave him one already.
Say, Skelly, don't suppose you'd care to tell me how the infamous twin-fisted Malphon came to be right here in this very courtyard, would you?
Nope, not any of my business, pal, which is to say I didn't see a thing. And even if I did, it isn't what I'm paid to do. Don't you have someone in your fancy house there paid to keep watch over stuff like that?
Yeah, funny thing about his character is that he has a gold coin in his mouth. That's how he gets paid.
Right, maybe I will.
Yeah, see, this is probably my favorite weapon of the game. This and the fist are up there.
That one.
Come on.
So this one's like a little machine gun, as you can see, and you have to reload it. Unless you do get a Daedalus Hammer later on, which gives it burst fire and infinite ammo, essentially. Yeah, I'm just going to do one little sound test with all that shooting. You do get a Daedalus Hammer later on, which gives it burst fire and infinite ammo, essentially. Alright, it's pretty much good, pretty much good. I'm going to check my keepsakes here, see what I got for the run. I do want to max out them all, so I'm just going to pick ones. Let's see, I don't like that one. The two on the bottom I'm never big fans of. I'm going to start with Aphrodite. Actually, I'm gonna start with Dionysus. Aphrodite's kind of a hard one to start with. Her boons are not the best early on. Oh, I actually haven't beat with the rail either, so I don't have to turn on any of the Pact of Punishment, which is what I was talking about in the previous video, or stream, I should say, where you can increase the difficulty as you go. I'm gonna turn it down to 30. See, oh, it's a Daedalus Hammer right off the bat.
Time to mix up my
Oh, all of them are faded too. Nice. Foes target by your special move slower and take plus 30% damage. You can use the special 3 times in rapid succession. That's pretty good. Your special deals 300 base damage in a large area. It can hurt you. Yeah, that's kind of rough. I mean, as long as you stay out of the area. Moving slower is good too. You know, I'm going to start with Hazard Bomb, because it's probably the one that I might not choose the most often, so I'll just leave it. I got a fish right there off the start, which is very good. Oh, the area of that is massive too. Although it does take longer to drop, which is good. I'm going to do another little sound check. I got a fish right there off the start, which is very good. Okay, sound check's good. Alright, now time to catch this fish.
Time to fish.
Yeah, I turned it down by 4 dBs. So that should be... Oh, damn it! Oh, that's frustrating. Can I quit? Oh, no. Oh, that is so maddening. That makes me very unhappy. It makes me just want to abandon the whole thing right now. Oh, that sucks. I hate losing the fish. The rewards you get are so good from them. Let me get out of that massive circle. Although it does do a lot of damage. Oop. Nope, wrong target. Oh, shit. I landed right on the little thing. Yeah, the playstyle of this one is very different from the other weapons. Even the bow, which is also long range, it's still just not quite the same. It's always a good idea to hit them with the cast first, because that'll increase the damage you deal to them. Haha. And also the backstab damage. Yeah, this game in the early stages are pretty easy. As long as you've played it a few times and you know their attack patterns and all that good stuff. So I already have his boon. I mean, not his boon, his, already given him nectar for the friendship.
I think you got yourself a bottle of ambrosia there. No idea,
I do.
stuff downstairs. Do me a solid, though. Hang on to any more you find, or better yet, give it away. I'd hate to think even a drop has gone to waste.
Fair enough. Ooh, right off the bat, some good stuff. See, your attacks inflict hangover. Hangover in this game is basically just poison. Which is funny because later on you do just get a flat-out poison effect, but only done against you. It's something these satyrs and the rats have. It's not something you can personally use. Which would be cool, but I guess you already do technically have a poison anyway. There's also fish you can catch down here, but they are exceptionally rare, because they're not down here very often. Okay, so I'm already building one with chaos. Oh, shit. Dashed right past it.
He can be rather unpredictable, and therefore offers me a source of some amusement.
Alright, so I've already gotten all of these. Minus movement speed, deal plus 97% damage from behind, that's good. Rewards are hidden, that one usually sucks to pick, and it only gives you an extra cast, so that's not great. You cannot collect for 11 seconds, afterwards your cast deals plus 6, yeah, it's not as good. Definitely Slothful Ambush. The move speed is brutal, though. Like, look at this. Look how slow. Just crawling along. What chamber is better? I do kind of need to build myself up right now, so probably the gemstones. Yeah, gonna do a lot of dashing right now. Yeah, and you see now I have the purple shooting effect because of my Dionysus Hangover ability. Which is very cool. He's definitely one of the ones that I like to pick the most for the attack. Especially on something that's rapid fire. Like, let's say you're using the shield or something like that. It's maybe not the best to have Dionysus. Probably have, like, Zeus or Poseidon. A lot of knockback or, you know, lightning strikes. Look how slow. This is insane. I gotta basically dash everywhere. Yeah, minus 54% is not a little bit. There's quite a bit of movement reduction. But yeah, every one of these boons, they changes the colors of your attack. So it's like my special doesn't really have a color yet, because it's boonless. So as you can see, when I shoot them there, it gives them hangover, which adds a little poison effect. And the more you hit them with, the more poison it gives them. So as you can see, it just dies. So yeah, that's why having that on a rapid fire or like the bow where it has these kind of, when you hit the special button, it does like a little bit of a scatter shot. Anything like that's really good on the attack. Yeah, see, this room's going to contain a mini-boss, but it does give me a boon, so that's going to be good. Oh. You know what, this guy's probably going to be impossible to hit with my special, so I'm just going to poison this one. Doesn't seem like I'm going to get many specials on, because he just constantly moves the whole time. Yeah, this one's not too bad of a little mini-boss. I mean, once you just dodge his first attack, that's pretty much it. And as you saw right there, after you break his shield, he pretty much goes down in seconds. So yeah, he's not very difficult.
My brothers Hades and Poseidon once fought bravely by my side. You know that, don't you, nephew?
Yes, I do.
They prevailed against the Titans and established law upon the earth.
I do kind of wish the Titans were in this. I guess they're technically dead by this point, but I don't know. I would have, like, maybe Hades 2. Maybe cross my fingers for Hades 2. Go down deeper into the pits of Tartarus. After you take damage, your special causes lightning. Your cast is a burst chain lightning. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, you know, Thunder Flourish is good depending on who you have. Like, if you have the bow, that's pretty good. But the special that I have, where it's a really slow, like, nuclear bomb that just shoots in the air, not exactly the best. So I'm going to go with Electric Shock. Or Electric Shot. There's one thing that is good about that is that it kind of, like, it takes away a little bit of the punishment of being hit, because you do a pretty significant amount of damage. Like, right there was 117. Every time you got hit, it would strike an enemy around you. So as you can see, I'm doing, like, 11, 20, 50, like, that kind of damage. So it is nice to give, like, a pretty high damage dealing attack if one of the damage, like, hits do get through. But it's generally inadvisable to be hit at all. Like, the whole point... Oh, yeah. Yeah, you see how much faster I'm running now? The chaos after 4 rooms finally wore off. So now, as you can see, I have Slothful Ambush. You deal plus 97% by striking from behind. So that is incredibly good. Yeah, I should kind of be going for the mirror, but I do just want to upgrade my little House of Hades. Yeah, look at that, just broke right through their armor. Yeah, that special seems to be more useful against bosses. It's not exactly... It's a little bit too slow to use on regular enemies like this, even though the ratio is a little wide. Maybe on a big cluster like that, that's pretty good. Yeah, you wouldn't really be using it one-on-one. It's more of like a boss in crowded room. Well, it's going to make me do something regardless. So I guess mini-boss on this side. Just roll the dice over here. Okay. So I guess my mini-boss in this room is just a flurry of skeletons. Or skulls, I should say. Not exactly a full skeleton here. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, one of the best things you can get when you have the rail is Zeus's attack. Because as you're firing like this, every hit is arcing shots off onto the people around them. And then with boons, you can actually increase how many it arcs to. Which is pretty wild. Oh boy. I'm in a challenge room. This is when Hades just... You have to survive. Basically, you just gotta live. You just gotta run, stay alive for 40 seconds. Ooh. Haha. Yeah, these little guys will constantly spawn skulls, so it's best to shoot them. Get them dead, like right there. It's also, you can technically just run around and not fight any of these guys, but it is good to kill them just so you can get some potential extra gold. Because gold becomes very important for your survival later. So any chance you can get to get a good amount of gold, you should be taking. Aha. Got a pretty good amount of gold there. Hey, more gemstones, baby. Vanity over progression. Ooh. Yeah, see, these guys are kind of hard to dodge at first. Once you get used to their attack patterns. So watch this. Ooh, right through them. Yeah. Yeah, this first floor I've played through probably over 100 times, I would say. the Tartarus level. Because if I've made 40 or 50 clears, you know, I definitely haven't played that many times. It's just I haven't fully cleared it that many times. Because I remember early on in this game, it took me like 4 or 5 tries to even get out of Tartarus. Because that was before any of my upgrades in the mirror or anything. It was definitely very stressful. I hope it's Megra. I didn't get to show her off last time. Let's see. I don't think any of these are... The bomb is so much slower, though. I mean, it deals plus 300% damage, so that's good. But man, is it slow. Yeah, it's a good amount of darkness. Oh. I kind of wanted the Dionysus one. Oh well. Let's see what he has to say.
I finally met Hermes, got swiftness, travel, bringing souls of the departed to your boat. Calls you his professional associate. You and you've been working together for a while, haven't you? You don't say.
As chatty as ever.
One Fury sister coming up.
Who's it gonna be? Ah, it's Tisiphone. Oh no, Electa.
You know something, Red Blood?
Tisiphone's the other one.
I should have known this wasn't going to be a quick job.
They say both gods and mortals are notoriously poor at estimating how long it takes to get anything done.
Fair point.
Normally when I'm on the job, they grovel, then they scream. They shut up eventually, but not you. At least, not yet.
Oh, is where that cool music kicks in. Yeah, they all share the same theme song. It's, I think it is just called, like, Battle of the Furies or something like that. It definitely has Fury in the name. Ooh. Oh yeah, I should be hitting her with that big explosion. Ooh, look at that. It does so much damage. Especially when she's just standing there doing those attacks. Oh, that's gonna make this fight way too easy. Look at that. Yeah, that Daedalus hammer was a... Oh, now it's gonna be kind of hard to hit her with it. She's just gonna be... Oh, wait. Ah, I still got her with it. Nice. Just gonna poison her and run. Yeah, my boons and weapons here have made this fight a little easier than it should be. As you can see there. It's normally not that quick. Although I would say Tisiphone is probably the hardest one. Megra would be the second hardest. I think Electa is typically the easiest. She does have that little rage mode she goes into, but it's like, she's pretty easy to handle, as you saw there. Now, if you have close-up weapons, it's a little bit harder, but not by much.
Go on and try.
I will. Alright, whose boon do I want now? You know, I'm going to do Aphrodite again. I was going to do it at the start, but I think it's better now that I already have some boons built up. Ooh, I do want some of that.
Just what I need.
Yeah, those are good. Oh, I don't know why I threw my cast there. I sometimes think the dash is B, because on the Switch it was B. But B on the Switch is basically A on the Xbox. So it's just confusing. It's a whole mess.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Oh, wait, I heard... Oh, nice. Alright, let's see if I can redeem myself. Yeah, I was about to say, I heard some clinking sound. Come on. There we go. Ooh, Flame Eater.
Flame Eater.
As he said himself. Entry complete. Oh, there's some gold over here too. Nice. Let's see if there's any more gold spots. Yeah, I almost never miss the fish, but whenever I do, I'm just like, ugh. It feels so awful. There's so many good rewards you get from fishing.
More Inferno bombers.
Ooh. Hey, I've got bombs of my own. I think I killed him in one shot. Oh, yeah, it basically does full health. Or at least a little above half. When combined with poison as well. Damn. Dash right into the wall. Yeah, they always, kind of like Martyrdom in Call of Duty, they drop a little bomb when they die. Damn, I just stood right in that one. There's a little evil deuce ahead over there. Haha, there we go. Alright, onward I go. Should be, yeah, there's 3 here. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the Aphrodite one. It's always a pleasure seeing Aphrodite. Gotta include her in every run. Ooh. Yeah, it took me way too long to realize Aphrodite's model is naked. Or I guess sprite, drawing. It's hard to tell what's 2D and 3D. Because Zagreus is definitely a 3D model. Even though everything is built kind of with like a 2D, like cel-shaded design. Ooh. Oh, completely missed. And you did.
Hi, Aphrodite.
Okay, so I already gave her one. Well, bam, there she is. She has very strategically placed hair. Pleases me to know I'm in your thoughts, huh? So Aphrodite's Aid. Ooh, that one is really good. You know, I think I'm just going to stick with that one because the dash is not incredible. I think as far as Aphrodite's worst things goes, her cast is pretty awful. So yeah, definitely avoid the cast. Now this one, as much as I don't want to scorn Aphrodite, her thing is probably the easiest thing to dodge. So I'm going to have to scorn her, unfortunately. Because Dionysus, he has like little poison pits that he opens up. So he's a little harder to dodge. Ooh, that's actually really good. The premium vintage, as you see down there, gain max health when you pick up a nectar, receive 1 nectar right now. So you get plus 25 max health whenever you pick up a nectar, and then you get one as you do it. So basically it just like gives you plus 25 and the nectar right off the bat, which is very good. Won't take this lying down, huh? Yeah, they have very on-the-nose dialogue for Aphrodite. So yeah, basically at this point, now whenever I see... Yeah, see, she just shoots that little heart at you. It's really not hard to dodge. Ooh. Just clear... Oh, shit. As I say that, I stand still while a heart hits me. And even if it does hit you, it's like, eh, whatever. That one kind of spawned, like, right next to me, though. That one almost got me. This area's getting a little crazy. I'm actually dashing into her hearts. Yeah, I'm gonna kill this guy. He's driving me nuts. I hit the heart right as it hit him. Kill these two. Okay, so we're done here.
All this fighting. It's just not like a Let's say we kissed and then made up, all right?
Absolutely. It's fine by me. Special deals more damage and inflicts weak. Now that is pretty good, especially for the bomb that comes in. It gives a wide-ranging, heavy dealing damage explosion, and then it also inflicts weak on them, so that's pretty good. Any health chambers reward more. I mean, that is good, and it's epic. That's rough. You know what? I'm going to go with that one, because I do want to beat Hades this time. And the higher health you have, the better chances. Ooh, I don't know if it's worth it for darkness, though. Just going to do a scan of this room real quick. Ooh, okay. What do we got here? Next boon has upgraded rarity. It's okay, but nothing crazy. move on past that. Yeah, if that was like gyms or health or something like that, I would do it. But, ooh, yeah, let's go here. Hopefully she has support fire, because that's one of my favorite Artemis boons. And Artemis, of course, being the best girl in the game. Ooh, ooh. Haha, thought you got me there. Yeah, see, bosses like this are really good to just spam with this special, because it does such a wide damage there, and the damage it deals is pretty hefty, too. And you're almost dead. Yeah, so now I just have to deal with this guy. It's usually good to just go for the Medusa head right off the bat. Oh, I aimed that wrong. Because this guy, once you get his shield down, he pretty much dies instantly. So look at that, he's already being melted. And there he goes. Bye-bye. Oh, I actually don't have Artemis yet. So I'm going to give her a nectar.
Lady Artemis, I hope that you'll accept this offering for all your kindness and support.
Hey, thank you for this, really. And I've just the thing to offer in return. It's just a gift, okay?
Lady Artemis.
Adamant arrowhead.
Something's troubled me a little about you. You fight so desperately. At first I thought you simply lacked in patience, but now I see it's urgency that drives you. What is it that you're after, really?
Fair question. Deadly Flourish. That is a fated choice, so I do kind of have to take it. Some of these are pretty good. Hunter's Dash is not that crazy, so maybe I will just go with this one for now. Special Stronger has a chance to deal critical, which is pretty good. But yeah, not the boons that I was hoping for. Not crazy amount of boons there. Not very good, not very bad. Oh, shit. Oh, dang. I'm just dodging nothing here. Yeah, I'm just gonna play these next few rooms a little bit safer. None of this zipping around. Ooh. Just gonna let the poison do its job. He was in the middle of charging an attack and I just blasted him. And bye-bye. Yeah, so support fire is probably my favorite one that Artemis gives you, because like pretty much every time you attack, which, you know, I'm going to hold down the attack here, you see how many times I'm attacking? Every one of those attacks, it fires a support arrow, which is incredibly good. And I think at its lowest level, it deals 10 damage per arrow, which is already pretty great. And then as you upgrade it, it can get up to like 30 damage per arrow. So yeah, needless to say, you just kind of melt through bosses at that point. Let's go talk to Orpheus's muse here. Oh, 2 golds right next to each other. That was very good.
Who's there?
That would be Zagreus. Yeah, she has a very nice song here. It's a song that Orpheus also sings later. Actually, do I... Okay, sorry, I already gave her one.
What's your official business anyway, Your Royal Majesty? Seems like it's bringing you through Asphodel an awful lot lately.
Uh-huh.
Look, the truth is I am trying to get out of here. I've hit some stumbling blocks along the way, but I think I will make it there eventually.
Oh, really? Say no more. I know how that is. Hope the fates will look the other way for you. Getting out of here, huh? Not thought of that myself in I don't know how long.
Yeah, about that. Yeah, see, these are the things that she gives out. Up to 2 random boons of yours are upgraded to the next rarity, which is pretty good. Up to 4 random boons of yours gain +1 level, which is also pretty good. And then a rare and fragrant beverage. Yeah, a rare. It's like a tongue twister there. A rare and fragrant beverage. Say that 10 times fast. A rare and fragrant beverage. So many R's in there. The next 3 boons you find have upgraded rarity. So yeah, these are all very good, but Man, I don't know. Because I have some good ones, but nothing crazy. Let's see. I'm going to do the +1. Let's see what it gets. Okay, so it gave Drunken Strike. That's good at least. That is very good to have. Alright, on to the shop. Yeah, upgrading your main attack is always preferable. And it's definitely before the boss room here. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Well, I'm definitely going to get the health. Need that. This is probably the easiest boss fight in the game, but you never want to be too safe. I don't think I need any more from him, so I'll just leave that one there. I am going to save my gold a little bit just for the final area, just in case there's something I really need, like a diamond or a Titan's blood if I have enough. Or just, you know, boons that I want for the final boss.
It's been too long.
All of those are good value. Ooh. This is also a boss that the special would probably make a very good use on. Oh my god. 2 bombs and we're already in the next phase. That is insane. Yeah, this is going to be pretty easy. Oh my god, just destroys those heads. And destroy those little eggs first, too. Yeah, I'm a little broken right now. This build is probably not the best against Hades, but bosses like this that stand still, yeah, pretty good. Although, you know what? It is going to be really good against Hades when he does that spinning attack. Because there's an attack where he stands still and spins the spear around him. That one will be really good for hit him with the special on. Yeah, just in general, he's kind of like dashing and bopping around all the time. So yeah, for those parts of the fight, not the best. Oh, shot that a little too early. Oh, damn, I forgot it hits me too. It only does 5 though, which is not terrible. Given the amount of damage it does to enemies, it could insta-kill you. So yeah, I'm very grateful for that. Just gonna load this one up on poison. I wonder if 2 shots... yeah, that's crazy. 1 shot pops the armor, the other shot just kills him instantly. Look at this. Both of them gone. That is crazy how much damage that does. Yeah, I should not be dealing this much damage on a special this early. That is just a very broken combination I have there. And then I also have the Artemis thing on there too, so it can also deal critical hits. Did you look at that? Yeah, I hit him with the cast first, so it would do increased damage, and then I hit him with a bomb, and I think it also got a critical at the same time. That was just wild how much damage that does. He was at like at least 20% health there.
It's beautiful.
It sure is. Ugh. Yeah, it is quite uncomfortable in here right now, not gonna lie. I have to turn all the fans off my room, in Florida of all places, whenever I stream or record, so there's no loud fans in the background. Let's see, what happens? Yeah, see, this one's kind of good. This enter Chaos Gates without losing health. Blessings from Chaos have plus 20% chance to be rare or better. The problem is Chaos Gates don't really pop up that option. Chaos Gates don't really pop up that often, so it's not the most reliable one. Let's see, I do want Support Fire, so I'm going to pick hers again. That is one thing that's nice about selecting their keepsakes, is that it guarantees that the next time a boon from a god will show up, it'll be the one that you select. So that way, like, for instance, I'm looking for Support Fire, so I put on the Artemis boon, and bam, I run into Artemis. It doesn't guarantee that she'll have the boon that I want, but at least it guarantees the encounter. So that's good. Oh, there she is. Speak of the devil. Oh, now that is rough, right next to a Daedalus Hammer. Do I take the gamble? The Daedalus Hammers are always good. That's rough. That is super rough. Yeah, I'll have to go. You pretty much always have to choose the Daedalus Hammers when you see them. Because the things they give you are just too good. Oh. Yes, this is the... I would say this is the hardest area. Because the last area with the poison can get pretty annoying. And if you don't find the satyr sack quick enough, you're having to do a lot of backtracking. But these guys are bastards. And they also get called out during the fight with Hades, too. So yeah, you don't get to escape them that easily. Oh, and the chariots, too. Yeah, there's just a lot going on in Elysium. That does so much damage.
Nice try.
Yeah, the big chariot's not as bad, but the little chariots that just chase you around, they can get pretty rough. Backstab. Yeah, see, I don't have any Pact punishments on, and even still, not doing a crazy amount of damage. Your attack deals damage in an area and briefly slows foes. That is really good, but I can't choose it. Seeking Fire, now that one's also good. Much like Support Fire, this one attacks, it seeks the nearest foe and deals plus 10% damage. So you actually don't even have to aim, basically. You just kind of aim in the general direction and it just locks onto them. But Ricochet Fire is not bad either.
There it is.
As you can see, it bounces to one additional foe, so that's pretty good. Ooh, there is an Erebus Gate here. Maybe I can roll the dice that there's a fish down there. Yeah, see, it's darkness again. 50 darkness is not crazy. Granted, it does give you more because I have Dark Thirst with the weapon, but still, it's not a massive amount. And I do kind of need the health, so I'm going to go with the max health. It's one of the most important stats you can have when trying to complete a run. As I mentioned, healing is pretty hard to come by. There is one really good with the sword, where it's called Curse Strike, I think, like that. And it heals you for every time, I'm pretty sure it's your special. I think every time your special hits, it heals you. So that one's very good. It might even be just your attack in general, I can't remember. I'm gonna assume special, though. I'm gonna fire a nuke at that. Look at that. Hit it with the cast first, deal more damage. Yeah, I really should be hitting things with my cast more often. Because that, I think, increased the damage by 50%, if I'm right about that. I know backstabbing is, I think, 20%. Although, I'm pretty sure you can upgrade to 50. Let me check that right now. I can open that. Oh, shit. I can open that right here. So, let's see. Cast, yada yada, thick skin, Olympian favor, not that one. Boiling blood, that's the one. Deal bonus attack and special damage to foes with the cast in them, plus 10% per rank. So yeah, it is 50. So as you can see there, it's plus 50%. Then over here, Shadow Presence, deal bonus attack and special damage when you're striking from behind, and this one's at 50% as well. So yeah, they both deal a 50% bonus. Jury Summons. Oh, no, I do. Okay, so I guess I do have one heat on. Yeah, because I thought I had already cleared it once with the rail, but I guess not. I mean, I did already clear it once. I thought I didn't. I don't know. It was very confusing when I looked at it. But yeah, I guess I didn't clear one. And as you saw before, getting the Nectar, I can now get health from the Nectar Chambers with the Dionysus thing. So this room will kill boo turds. That's what I was about to say. Kill boo turds with one stone. What I was actually meaning to say was kill two birds with one stone. Or boo turds. That one that works too. Whoop, dash through. I have not been using this call at all. It's actually a really good one too. It's the one that basically like brainwashes a enemy to fight for you. Although for some reason I brainwashed him, but he didn't drop his shielding of the guy over there. So that was a very weird thing. Ooh, Artemis again. I'm not going to miss this chance twice. I do probably have to fight the bull, though. Oh, nope. Oh, this one's actually going to be incredibly easy with what I have right now. Normally this room's kind of annoying, because this little ball is kind of hard to fight. But yeah, not with this thing. I'm just like one more from death over there. Yep. And there it goes. Yeah, so now you just have to fight these guys. Because yeah, the whole time you're fighting that little butterfly ball, the little butterfly ball in the middle. I'm tired, it's late. Don't judge me. But when you're fighting that butterfly ball in the middle, you're having to fight all these guys on the outside too. Your critical effect deals more damage to armor. It's pretty good. Critical effect deals even more damage. That one's probably better, I would say. Because the other one only works on enemies with armor, obviously. Oh, another Artemis Chamber? I am getting lucky. Come on, support fire. Just give me one. I've been to 3... I mean, technically 2 Artemis Chambers, because this is the 3rd one now. But I just want one support fire. Come on. Just give me what I need. And nuke. It does so much damage. I don't think I've ever really gone into that whole, like, increase the special thing. 'Cause, man, that just does so... That is an incredible amount of damage that deals. I keep running into it, too. It's pretty annoying. Also gotta kill that crystal there, because it keeps making everything invulnerable. Oh, that's actually bad. Making the little soul invulnerable means that you can't hit it while it's trying to get back into its body. And you did. Alright, come on, support fire, Artemis. Lightning Rod. I guess I already have it. Your collectible cast strike nearby foes with lightning every 1 second. That is good. That is pretty good. These aren't that great. Hunter Dash is just not... I mean, granted, I don't have a dash yet. So I just have my standard dash, but... Oh, it's only for dash strike. See, that's so rough. Because the one that you get, like the Zeus dash, strikes enemies with lightning every time you dash, which is incredibly good. And that one just increases the damage of your dash strike. It's like, is that good? Not really. It's not really that great. Ooh, what do we got going on? Oh, it's a fountain room. Nice. Just as I'm getting max health, too. And gold, it's all coming together. Let's see what the narrator has to say.
Constructions of Elysium exist places of peace, so utterly serene and absolute as mortal kind is seldom to experience during the average short and often painful coil.
Is this really as good as it gets for mortal kind?
Sure hope not. Oh, there's a... Oh my god, I almost left this fish. Can you actually leave? Yeah, you can. I guess you can leave without getting the fish.
Come, fishies.
The fish in Elysium are pretty good. Oh, I'm not falling for it this time. There we go.
It's a carp.
I got a carp. Or as it's spelled, charp. Damn, I've got a lot of health. You know what? I kind of want to go over here because he has some good things, but at this point, I just want to see how high my health can get. Get up to like 400. Oh, Thanatos again. This time I'm going to try not to lose. You son of a bitch. My build is a lot better this time, so I don't think Thanatos is going to beat me. It's going to be very unlikely. I might even get the achievement for dealing, like, excessively more damage than him. You see, I'm already at 8 and he's at 0. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm going to beat him. This is not even going to be a challenge. Yeah, because it also counts when you beat the body and the soul. So yeah, it's gonna be just a blowout here. Yeah, see, whenever they get that purple stuff above their heads, that means that Thanatos is about to reap them. Which I think, no matter what their health total is, they just die instantly. So, I mean, you're really put on the clock to kill them fast. Especially when he has that little thing in the floor, like the little circle opens up. You really gotta kill him quickly. Oh my god, I don't think I've ever beat him this badly before. 30-5. That's just incredible. I'm gonna save a little screenshot of that. I should get an achievement for that too, because that's pretty... I think you have to get like 12 more than he does. And yeah, that is significant. Yeah, see, whenever you do that, he gives you an extra little health for the room. On top of whatever bonus you're coming here for. Yeah, beat Thanatos by 15 or more kills. I would say I did that. I would say that's definitely what happened. That is a lot of health to restore, but I don't have that much missing health. So yeah, don't necessarily need that. Ooh, got this room here with Sisyphus, I think is his name. I am going to very quickly go to the Microsoft Rewards so I can turn that in. Because it might be too late to count it, but I want to try. I want to try at the very least. Hey, it did count. Nice. Alright. Out of here. Get out of this menu. Yeah, because you have the Microsoft Rewards thing where every achievement you get once per day, so don't go crazy with it, but once per day you get 50 points for every achievement. The first achievement, I should say. Not every achievement. Although they do every now and then do a cool thing where every bit of gamer score you get turns into reward points. And those are fun, because it basically, like, let's say the total it'll give you out is like 10,000 points. So you have to get 10,000 gamer score to get 10,000 points, which roughly translates to, if you just go to like straight cash translation, that's about like $12, $13, $14, something like that. Because I think it's like 9,300. I think 9,300 is $10. So 9,300 points is $10. So it's roughly like 11 or 12. Which you're probably thinking for 10,000 gamer score, that's a lot. But at the end of the day, it's like you're getting money back to play games. So it's really not that big of a deal. It's like it wouldn't even matter if they give you back only $5. It's pretty cool. Alright, and I also have not given him a gift yet, so I will.
Hey, look, I can tell you're struggling right now, and maybe this isn't the way to help you through it all, but I want you to have this.
Give him some nectar.
Taking pity on me then. Well, I've no pride like many others here, so I shall take it. Though let's make it a fair exchange, shall we?
Yes, I would say that's fair. Got a broken spear point.
Still toiling around within Elysium, I see. Battling my brethren. In the name of glory, is that it?
No, not exactly.
I'm heading for the surface. But your brethren are slowing me down. Whether for glory or at my father's behest.
Your father? Ah, that's right. But you're the prince, aren't you? You must see plainly then what your birthright amounts to. You're no better off than any of us here. Now go.
Yeah, that's pretty true. Yeah, see, my last one, I had to do this one because I was completely out of Death Defiances. The very opposite on this one, I have not lost a single Death Defiance. So instead, I'm going to do the Hydrolite Gold. You see this one for the next 5 chambers, restore 30% health when you enter a chamber, so that's very good. For the next 10 encounters, your attack deals plus 600%. 600%. Definitely not 60%. Which is good, dealing damage is nice, but in this game, health is very, very important. And as you'll see right here, I'm not exactly sure. I'm going to go Hermes. But you see I got plus 72 health, which is very significant because I'm at full health now. And this is right before the boss area too. Whenever you have this room, that means you're right before the boss, where it's like the little concession stand and all that. And they always give you the next one for free. Oh, I don't think I've gotten him a gift yet. That sucks. I started this already. He's always got his own thing. Ooh, oh, side hustle is super good. Now, this is a reason to get Hermes early on. Because right here it says, each time you enter a chamber, gain a bit of wealth. That also, not only does that count, like obviously when you leave a chamber and you go into the next one, you get plus 10 gold. That also counts for the final area where you go through like one like little gate area, and then in that gate you go through like 7 or 8 mini chambers. All of those count as well, so you get like 70 to 80 gold from that. And you can also upgrade the rarity of this to give you like 15 gold, 20 gold when you enter a chamber, and stuff like that. So this is actually really good to get early. A little too late for that, and I do need the Fated Choice. However, when the Fated Choice is over, I will always take Side Hustle, because Side Hustle is by far his best one. At least as far as I'm concerned. Because you can use it to save gold for the final super expensive shop at the end of the game.
Before you flap your ghostly guns at me again, I'd like to hear from good Asterius this time. He almost never gets a word in thanks to you.
Yeah, I always love his relationship with these two.
The king speaks for the both of us, short one. Though if you wish to hear me say something to you, I will.
And I too shall oblige. That is,
oblige my trusty spear, which yearns to penetrate your
Theseus hates you so much.
vulnerable, altogether pallid flesh. Now die!
Yeah, he's definitely a bastard. Although, as I mentioned in the last stream that I did, the first fight you have with him was still just like one of the craziest moments in the game when you get him to half health and he starts calling upon the gods. And you're just like, whoa, 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 what the hell? They're supposed to be helping me out. And they even mention that later. They're like, you might be wondering, you know, why we helped Theseus last time. And they're basically just like, listen, we help anybody who calls upon our favor. And I deal so much damage with this, it's crazy. I already got him to half health. Oh, damn. I was trying to bring him into the pillars. That's what you're supposed to do there when he's charging. You're supposed to let him slam into the pillars. Ooh. Yeah, I'm trying to separate them now because I kept hitting Theseus with this. Hit him with the call. Kill the Minotaur for me. Ooh, he's going straight for the call, huh? Oh, that poison is doing a lot to Theseus. I'm just destroying them with my setup here. I don't even think Hades is going to be that much of a problem. Like, this is just crazy, the build I have right now. Look at that. I even hit myself with the bomb a little bit and it didn't matter. Yeah, this compared to my last build that I had in the previous stream, very different. Very, very different. Go say hi to my little shade over here. He's always so happy. See, he has a little Zagreus banner, while everyone else has a Theseus and Asterius banner. It's so good. Alright, this is it. This is for all the marbles. Let's see. You know what? I'm going to do the coin purse, because I want some extra gold. You see right here, receive 125 gold to spend as you please, once per attempt. So it's like the moment you take this keepsake, just bam, you get the gold immediately. Let's see, what can I get rid of? Whenever you are hit, you have a chance to dodge automatically. What? I don't remember ever getting that. I don't think I ever picked up that boon. That's very strange. Because greater evasion comes from... That's so confusing, because that comes from Hermes, and I only ran into Hermes when I picked up the other thing. Now I forgot what I got from Hermes. Whatever, I am going to sell that, because that's not that great. But what did I get from Hermes? I'd rather at the end of this take the 40 gold. I'm confused now. It wasn't that, though. Let's see. Premium Vintage... Did I take that from Hermes? That's so bizarre. I swear I didn't. Oh, you know what? Maybe because that was the fated choice, and I was too busy talking about side hustle. Maybe I did just grab that one. But yeah, I don't know why I don't... It's just I completely blanked on that. Restore health. Definitely don't need that, because I was a good boy, and I took the Hydrolite when I needed it. Alright, this is it. I'm definitely going to kill Hades this time. Which is funny in this game, because death pretty much doesn't mean anything. It's like every character you kill in this, they just get respawned anyway. Which is funny when you think about the aspect of it being like a roguelite. Because the whole idea is that you're supposed to play through it over and over and over again. So when the characters canonically don't die every time, it's pretty funny. There's my boy. I like how he just stands there. Ooh. Oh, fishing spot. Can I redeem myself? Come on, baby. That one fish I missed will haunt me. So now I'm on extra alert for these. Come on. Come on. There we go. A scuffer. As Zagreus says, it's a scuffer, alright. You know what? I kind of do want that diamond. Because as you saw in the contractors area, the diamonds are very important. So I'm going to... you do have to get a little mini boss there. You know what? I'm going to try here first. I'm going to try to get support fire. And then the mini boss won't be so bad. Actually, this whole area is not going to be that bad because of my build that I have with the poison and the machine gun and the likes. As you see, it just cleared that whole room with ease. Although it is sometimes a fake out, I think even the rooms that have the little mini boss thing on there, sometimes like you don't even fight a mini boss and that's just the Satyr Sack room. Because I think even then it's still randomized. Like even if it says there will be a boss fight, I think it's still random whether you even get that or not. Although who knows? I've played through this game quite a few times, but certain aspects like that I have not Googled. A lot of this is just play experience. Oh, that was an easy room. But yeah, see, all these little mini chambers work for side hustle. So it's like you're literally just getting gold every time you enter one of these little chambers. So when you have like a rare version that gives you 15 gold per chamber, or if you have the epic that gives you 20 gold per chamber, it's just like, oh my god. You're just swimming in gold by the end of it. Yeah, and some of those, they're called Midas Touch, where it gives you gold in exchange for health. So those at this point I would take as well. Oh, no Satyr Sack in this one. Yeah, this is the final room here. You can always tell by the layout. It's always usually bigger than the other rooms. Oh, I'm poisoned. Yeah, these guys are pretty annoying with the poison effect, but this whole area is not super difficult. Oh my god, I dodged right into the poison. I thought I dodged on time, but I guess not. Ooh, ooh. There is a boss in here that's really funny, where he's a little tiny rat, and then he brings on like a huge amount of rats with him. And I think he is called like Little One or something like that. He has a funny name. And your character's like, oh, little rat, oh. And then he does something and Zagreus is like, ew. Yeah, that's a funny little encounter to have. That's basically what happens. There's a mini-boss encounter, like a true mini-boss encounter that happens if you clear all 5 rooms. Where that's how you run into things like the Little One. And there's also a room with like a big rat king in it too.
Not yet.
Oh yeah, I have to collect the reward. Oh, there's gold in the corner there too. Man, this whole run's just giving me gold like crazy. No support fire. Any damage you deal is a chance to be critical. That is pretty good. You know what? I'm just gonna take pressure points. That is 4 times now that I've run into her. Oh, I can purge lightning rod. That one sucks too. So it's like, the lightning damage is okay. But for 440 gold, it's like, let's just sell it, whatever. And even this one, the special is stronger, so it does plus 69%, but, although I will say for 110, it's not like, it's not going to kill me to not sell it, so I'm gonna keep that one for now. But at least now I can buy the diamond without having to do anything else. So I at least guarantee the diamond purchase, which is really what's most important here. And I can also do the health. Oh, you know what? And I can roll the dice here for another support fire. Oh my god. The exit wound is pretty good, though. Your foes take damage when your cast stuck in them is dislodged, so it deals 100. So basically, if you load Hades up with like 3 of them and they all pop out, it deals 300 damage. That is good. And it's a fated choice, so I pretty much have to take it. Yeah, what a shame. That is 5 times now. 5 times I've gotten a boon from Artemis. And none of them were support fire. It's just crazy. You know what? I don't really need the gold now anymore. Aphrodite could be good for casting weak. Oh, you know what? She also has one too. I think it's called like Out of Your League, where it increases your damage threshold. So that one's good too. Blow up. So yeah, I think Aphrodite's probably the best one to go for right now. Ooh, gotta watch out for that ceiling thing there. You know, I'm also gonna take this time to figure out a new way to keep this microphone, because it is basically just have to like lean way too high, and I don't like it. So let me make some adjustments here. One moment while I make adjustments. knocking all over the place. I feel like it'd be too far out of the way there. Let's see. I'm going to put it right here for now and see what happens. See what that does to the audio. If it sounds too on one side or not. The way there. Let's see. I'm going to put it right here for now and see what happens. See what that does to the audio. If it sounds too on one side or not. Okay, it seems fine where it's at. I'm just going to leave it right here. That seems to be good. So now I can actually lean back, be in a comfortable position. So I do have to lean a little bit too far forward in the other way. So maybe this will work. Oh, wow, I went right into that saw blade. Ooh, just sniped the whole room there. Nope. A little bit of a popping noise there. Alright, so I'm still going in this run. See, that's the strategy. You lead them into the circle, and then you drop it on them. That's how you get them. Ooh. Yeah, this game is super fun. It's very cool the way you run through and you get new builds every time. Oh, still not the Seder room. It's another little encounter area. Yeah, any room, by the way, first of all, when it's large, you usually know that it's not the Seder room. But also, whenever you see, like, this thing in the corner, that's how you know for sure. So it's like, once you see that, you know, like, okay, so this is the final room of this chamber. Usually you find the Seder sack between, like, 2 or 3 rooms. So 3 is not super far out of the question. I think one of them did take me 5, and that was incredible. Because it is randomized. So it's like, you can either have 5, and very few times, I think only one time I got it on my first chamber, which was pretty insane. That was definitely very notable, though, because that doesn't happen often. And die. Also, this is the area where the deaths on some of these guys are pretty gory. Because it's like the other ones are all underground, where they're like, they're demons and they're ghosts. And it's like they're kind of like ethereal beings. Where it's like this area, they have red blood and everything. So yeah, it's definitely a very different feel when you get up here. Like those little guys that run around with pots on their heads. When they die, they just like spill out blood. And it's a little bit like, ooh. First time you see it, you're like, okay, that's a little different. Oh, shit.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Oh, yeah, there it is. That's the one. Oh, different league, not out of your league. But yeah, see right there, different league. Resist some damage from nearby foes' attacks. And the rare right there is 13%, which is pretty significant. That's a lot of damage reduction. So let's see, just make sure there's no gold left in here. You can always tell by the little gold pots. Restore health. Yeah. That is nice, actually. That little thing in there, by the way, is also very weird. It's very bizarre. Like, you can see, it kind of looks like it has, like, little titties hang out of the water. It's very strange. Like a little plant creature. I don't know how to feel about that. Alright. Let's hope I get it on the 3rd one. Ooh, definitely want the max health. Yeah, he usually has like one big item and then other fairly small items. Like sometimes you'll see Titan's blood, sometimes it'll be ambrosia. I think the diamond is usually the most expensive. Actually, you know what? I think all of them might be 1,000. Just gonna stay right outside the poison. Whoop. The damage on that is so crazy. Ooh, more gold. Oh shit, I kinda put myself into a corner there. Yeah, see these guys when they die, it kinda like spills blood out. It's very, very graphic. You wouldn't think so, because they just look like little pot dudes running around. Oop. Yeah, these guys are kind of annoying, so I'm just gonna spam them with missiles from a distance. As you can see, that's the typically the easiest way to deal with that. Oh shit. Yeah, normally that doesn't matter, but when you have the special that I got, they deal damage to you. There we go. Now we're in the Seder room. Now we're talking, baby. Alright. So grab the Seder Sec first. And grab my health. And then drink from the nasty fountain. As he says, refreshing. Ooh, that's a cool little snake over there. Alright. Now let's begin. Oh, there's snakes all around here.
Enough of this place.
Yeah, I don't really think I need to go through, because let's see. Yeah, it's just a palm and gold. It's not crazy. Although, you know what? I have a pretty sizable amount of health. You know what? I am going to keep going through just to show the little mini-boss encounter at the end. So it is kind of interesting to show how that works when you run through all 5 chambers. Ooh. And it does make the run a little bit harder. I've already got a pretty easy setup here, so it's not like I'm going to have really much trouble on Hades, I don't think. Because usually when I have the rail, it's like, I'm in my element. There's not a lot Hades can do. Unless I get, like, really screwed on boons, then yeah, he can probably screw me up, but generally, when I'm this buffed up, I don't think he's going to do much to me, if I'm being honest. You see, look at that. Just fired 1 nuke, and I'm already cleared. It just took, like, 2 bullets after that. Make sure to destroy all these pots, just in case something's hiding in the distance. Yeah, see, look at this. I'm already... Oh, okay. Got a new little unique encounter here. He's got a bit of a Hades thing going on. I'll load him up with poison real fast. Ooh. Hit him with another cast. Hit him with another nuke. Hide behind the pillar. Another nuke. Another cast. Oh my god. It is just egregious. Yeah, to give you context, I always like these guys, by the way, on the edge. They look like they were working their way up the stairs and they just died. There's a lot of story going on there. But yeah, to give you context, I should not be running through like all 5 chambers this easily. This build I got is pretty wacky.
Should be able to get back through here.
I've got a lot of gold building up too. There's a lot I can do here. Yeah, I'm gonna try. I don't know if I should try him. I'm just gonna do the palms.
Should come in useful.
Oh, it's +2 levels too. That's incredible. Aphrodite's Call. Oh, it lasts longer. That's very good to know. Special is stronger. Nah, you know what that will be? You know what? I'm just gonna do Exit Wound. Because that's the one that's gonna be the most consistent. Because I'm just gonna be constantly casting Hades. Alright, this is it. This is all 5 chambers. So now you're gonna see the epic mini-boss at the end. And they always have a health bar too, which is cool. So it's like when you go into that room where you fight Asterius by himself, where it has like a little mini-boss encounter. Because not all the mini-bosses have their own like dedicated like big boss health bar. Usually they're just like the normal health bars that hang above their head. And die. This is crazy how fast I'm clearing these rooms. Yeah, and the cool thing about this game is it's all just technically 1 difficulty. So it's like, if you have a bad build and you're just not doing a lot of damage, or if you're not really good at the game, then you're going to be having trouble and dying. But it's not like, let's say you have a good build, it's not like the difficulty is decreased at all. It's just you have good weapons, or you're playing better, or something like that. Which is the way I like games like this. Like, the Souls games are good for that reason, too. Because it's like, there's no, like, set difficulty setting. It's just, you know, how good are you at rolling? What's your build looking like? Are you putting stats in the right area? All that kind of good stuff. Oh, I'm already in the final room here. Okay, so I guess I didn't get a little mini-boss thing. Because that is randomized, like when you get to fight, like, the little one or whatever his name is. I think his name is, like, Vermin or something like that. He has some kind of funny rat name. That's all I remember. Hoo-yah. And I live.
Looks like I'm clear. Delicious.
Alright. Oh, Drunken Strike. Now that's incredibly good. Oh, or I can... You know, I'm just going to do Drunken Strike, because definitely going to be using my attack more than anything else. And I have enough for another palm. Yeah, I'm going to be coming at Hades at full power now. I feel like I can probably do this without losing a single Death Defiance. I'm going to be blasting him. It is not going to be good for poor old Hades.
The prince compels the multi-headed hound to let him pass.
Yeah, it always says something new at the top here every time. Cerberus abandoned his post in order to eat. It always starts with something like, something dramatic where it's like, Cerberus vanquished. And then underneath it says in brackets, like, not really. It's always some little funny thing that happens. Yeah, I will say, I'm liking OBS a lot better. An hour and 20 into this stream, and it hasn't crashed once. It seems like the Elgato built-in streaming is not that great.
I cannot fathom why you wish to die repeatedly like this.
I'll just right into it. Alright. Come here, you son of a bitch. Try to bait him into the explosion. Yeah, see, anytime you have Dionysus' poison, it makes this fight a lot easier, because you can just poison him and run. Like, you see, you get your 5 shots on him where poison's at max, and then you just run away. You don't even have to really fight him at that point. So yeah, builds like that get a little bit broken. Get a little cheap. Yeah, see, look at that. Like, even destroying his skulls here that he puts down is so fast. Oh, did give me that one though. Yeah, look at that. I have 466 health. That is significant. It was a good thing too that I sold that call that I had, or not call, the boon that I had, where it's like your cast strikes lightning when it's just sitting on the ground. Because it's like at the end of the day, I mean, that was just not. That was just never really that great anyway. Probably gonna go to phase 2 just by hitting him with this. Oh, you son of a bitch! It hit the it hit the stupid skeleton right next to him. That deals 2,500 damage when it hits a boss. It is crazy. And just went right past Hades. Yeah, just stand there and shoot some skulls. No, I'm not being sarcastic. Just literally stand there. It's actually working great for me. Ooh, there we go. Haha. Oh yeah, here we go. Crank that volume, ladies and gentlemen. This is the best song in the game. Ooh, here it goes. Cranking my headphones. God damn, this song's good. Oop. I don't have to run. Alright, kid gloves are coming off. I'm playing at full speed now. Got enough death defiances. I can be risky.
I like the sound of that.
Ooh. Oh, I went in and came right back out. Yes, this is me playing at full speed here. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, he's gonna hit that thing. I'm a little bit faster when I use the sword or the fist because you have to get in close. So I gotta slow my speed down a little bit just because there's a little bit of shooting play going on here. Got a different play style. Yeah, there we go.
Blast you, boy. You think you are superior to me? You are a fool.
Bye-bye, Dada. Yeah, it is funny. I think early on, at least, on a straight one-on-one fight, Hades would still win. Yeah, see, now you get your little screen here. Minotaur's toughness. Oh, I got a new record. Oh, my best time is 25 minutes, though. Damn, really? That's crazy. I must have really ran through this.
My weapon shuddered at the touch of it.
But yeah, the fact that all of the gods are giving you boons along the way is pretty much the only reason why you win. I think maybe at the end, because you do, like, the idea is that with the mirror and all that, and Nyx's help, you do get stronger as time goes on. So yeah, I think you will eventually surpass him truly. But at least early on, it's mostly the boons. So now you get the cool little surface area. Yeah, I've already gotten to the surface a few times in this run. I mean, not in this run, in this save file. So yeah, this is definitely not the first time you come up here. I am going to look for fishing spots first. And burn up her garden. Actually, I wonder if you can give her nectar up here. No, I guess you have to wait until she's back. Spoilers, you have to wait until she's back in the underworld.
Son, I have to ask you, how much do you know about your relatives upon Olympus?
Not much.
I know quite a bit by now.
Oh, okay.
I've been in steady contact with Athena, Zeus, and other members of the family ever since I first left Father's house. They've been assisting me in getting here.
No. Zagreus, what have you done? You've led them here?
Yeah, she's kind of on the lam from them.
They think I'm trying to escape from Father so that I can join them on their mountaintop. At least I think that's what they think. Most of them, anyway.
But then, does Hades know of this? That Olympus is involved?
He does. Both he and Nyx. In fact, it's Nyx who put me and Olympus into contact. I could never have broken free of the underworld if not for their help.
Yep, see? He does need their help.
Nyx and Hades are against each other then. And Olympus is helping you. But they don't know I'm here as far as you're aware.
That's right, more or less. Nyx and Father seem to put up with each other. Don't seem to have much of a choice. Though ever since I learned of you, Nyx has been helping me to find you, while Father's tried to stop me.
That fool. What was he thinking? What is he thinking? Do you suppose he thinks that he's protecting me from them? Oh no.
I think...
Yeah, Zagreus can't stay away from the underworld for long.
Because now having met
It's something to do with the fates.
Olympus, I can definitely see that they can be a bit vindictive about things.
Vindictiveness runs in the family, my son. Then if Olympus is involved, that would explain a lot. I'm here, not there with them, as you can see. But, oh, it seems we'll have to speak some more when next you return.
Yep, so now he gets pulled back down anyway.
Return.
What's funny is whenever you talk to Hypno, when you die this way, he's like, you died of natural causes. Huh? It's like, what does that mean?
Well, this is going to be awkward.
I'll go around and talk to some of the people now.
It's fun watching the pool of sticks, you know? The ripples in the blood and everything, and sometimes somebody pops out of there like you. House staff and guests of honor, no one else. I sign them in and help make sure they have a pleasant stay.
Alright.
Well, sign me in then.
Guess I already gave him one.
I'll have to spend some of these gems with the house contractor.
Oh, there's Father.
My records indicate that you've collected earnings based on some of your accomplishments there, boy. I suppose you need an income of your own, having decided to cut ties and all.
What, you mean the bounties that you've offered up to anybody capable of beating Meg and all your other guardians out there? Don't you think that puts a lot of undue pressure on them, knowing that you've turned them into targets?
They must do better than they have, else they shall be replaced. If they're to grow in their respective roles, they have to know their weaknesses. And so do I. That you collect the bounties for it matters not.
Fair enough.
Bounties for vanquishing you. Who's your replacement going to be?
Enough. Get out.
Yeah, they're back and forth. It's always good. Okay, so I already gave him one. I am gonna pet him, though.
You've always been there for me, boy.
Alright, so that's about it for today. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm kind of just finding out which game to stream. It seems like a good amount of people like the Undertale one. Hades is kind of a mixed bag. Oddly enough, Fortnite is the same. Fortnite goes pretty much under the radar. So yeah, I'm gonna feel around, see which ones are the best ones to do. But yeah, anyway, that's it for now. I'll be back most likely every day this week. I'm trying to get back into a rhythm. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But anyway, hope you enjoyed it, and that'll be it. I'm just gonna move the mic away so I can move my chair a bit. Alright, see ya.